You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. Transmitting live, worldwide. I hope the God decides to talk to them. The people decide to walk with them. Regardless of pitchfork, cosigns up, jump. Make sure the sound man doesn't cop block the drums. The snare knock the air right out of your lungs. And those words be that oxygen. Just breathe, amen. Regardless, I'ma say it. Felt like I got signed the day that I got an agent. Got an iTunes check. Shit, man, I'm paying rent. About damn time, I got it in my basement. About damn time, I got around the country and hit these stages. I was made to slay them. 10,000 hours, I'm so damn close, I can taste it. On some Malcolm Gladwell, David Bowie meets Kanye shit. This is dedication. A life lived for artists, never a life wasted. 10,000. We put them up to the sky. This is our evening, this is our night. I don't know about you, but me, I feel alive. Neumos, alright. This is my world, this is my arena. The TV told me something different, I didn't believe it. I stand here in front of you today, all because of an idea. I could be who I wanted if I could see that potential, and I know that one day I'ma be him. Put the gloves on, sparring with my ego. Everyone's greatest obstacle, I beat him. Celebrate that achievement. Got some attachments and baggage I'm actually working on leaving. See, I observed Escher, I love Basquiat, I watched Keith Haring. You see, I study art. The greats weren't great because at birth they could paint. The greats were great because they paint a lot. I will not be a statistic, please let me be. No child left behind, that's the American scheme. I make my living off of words, do what I love for work, and got around 980 on my SATs. Take that system, what you expect? Generation of kids choosing love over a desk. You put those hours in, look at what you get. Nothing that you can hold, but everything that it is, 10,000. Sky. This is our evening, this is our night. I don't know about you, but me, I feel alive. Neumos, it's our night. It's the part of the show where it all fades away. Lights go to black, band leaves the stage. She wanted an encore, there's no encore today. Cause the moment is now, can't get it back from the grave. Part of the show, it all fades away. Lights go to black, band leaves the stage. She wanted an encore, there's no encore today. Cause the moment is now, can't get it back from the grave. Make some noise! Or don't. What's up, y'all? My name is Macklemore, and this is it. This is our show. We are in Seattle, Washington, right now, transmitting through the intergalactic internets all the way to your home, wherever you are. And we're excited to be here tonight, right, guys? Right, guys? Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! And tonight, it's all about the venues. It's all about these stages. And when they asked me to do this with no people in the audience, I was like, no, nope, that's gonna be awkward. And it might be fucking awkward, but you know what? I thought about it a little bit more, and I realized that these stages have given me everything in life. This is how I found what I love to do. This is how I've connected to my craft. This is how I've connected to the people. This has fed my family, and I owe everything to venues all across the world. And we are in the middle of a pandemic. The future of the music industry as we know it is uncertain. So anything that I can do to ensure that we have spaces where people can congregate, people can come together, people can experience live music, I'm all for it, 100%. Let's keep it going.
I feel glorious, glorious.
Uh-huh. You know I'm back like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life. It's a peace of mind. Seeking to find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride and shit on straight. I'm on my way, get on my way. I'm running late. What can I say? I heard you die twice. Once when they bury you in that grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. When I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend, it's Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring us. Got 20,000 deep in the street like we some warriors. Mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again.
That's right.
I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am. How could I forget? I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise.
Now I feel
glorious, glorious.
I feel
glorious, glorious.
I'm feeling glorious. The crib looking Victorian. You know that we've been going in since we hopped out that DeLorean. Yeah, we went on guard. Things are just things, they don't make you who you are. Can't pack up a U-Haul and take it with you when you're gone. We posted on the porch, family's glasses to the stars. My grandma smiling down on me like, ooh, that boy got bars. Okay, yes I do. I said amen, hallelujah, let me testify too. Another morning, I'm on it, won't let self get in my way. Got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I came.
Glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am. How could I forget?
Let's go.
I made it through the darkest part of the night.
Why not?
See the sunrise.
Now I feel
glorious, glorious.
I feel
glorious, glorious.
Let's go.
We gon' be alright, put that on my life. When I open my eyes, hope I see you shine.
You shine.
We're planting that flag, they don't understand.
The world
is up for grabs.
Hey.
We gon' be alright, put that on my life.
I put that on my life.
Open my eyes, hope I see you shine.
I hope I see you shine.
Planting that flag, they don't understand.
The world
is up for grabs.
I feel
glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again.
I was
Born for this, born for this. It's who I am. How could I forget? I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. I love you too. I love you more. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What a time. What a time to be alive. Scary times. fearful times and times of uncertainty, times of anxiety, times of depression. Let's just be honest. Shit is crazy. And I think that when I go to this place of fear, of anxiety, of not knowing what's next, I have to bring myself back. I have to bring myself back and find that faith that we are exactly where we're supposed to be right now. And that might be painful. I don't think that anyone wants to be in this place, but that we are where we are at and that we're going to be good. And I don't know what good looks like, but if we come from that place of love inside of us, if we get away from the hatred, if we get away from the fear, all of a sudden the world opens back up again and there is beauty in everything. I believe that. It takes practice, and I'm working on it one day at a time. And this song is about love. It's about love. And we are in a moment in our history where we cannot let hatred win. We cannot let divisiveness win. We cannot let polarizing, separating human beings overtake the love that is in all of us. This song is called Same Love. Let's go. When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Tripping. I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex had the characteristics. The right-wing conservative, stick it to decision. And you can be cured with some treatment and religion. Man-made requirement of a predisposition. Playing God. Ah, nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
If I was gay, I would think hip-hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube comments lately? Man, that's gay, gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression. If we don't have acceptance for it, call each other faggots behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. And gay is synonymous with the lesser. The same hate that's caused wars from religion. Gender, skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned. When everyone else more comfortable remaining voiceless, rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. Neumos!
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to.
march on with the veil over our eyes. We turn our back on the cause till the day that my uncles can be united by law. Kids I walk around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. A certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No law is gonna change us. We had to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one. Strip away the fear. Underneath it's all the same love. About time that we raised up. Sing.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is kind. Not crying on love is patient. Not crying on love is kind. I'm not crying on love is patient. Not crying on love is kind. I'm not crying on love is patient. Not crying on love is kind. I'm not crying on love is patient. Love is kind.
I was saying before the show started that, you know, I wanted to perform like we had a sold-out crowd here. And, you know, there's about 12 people, maybe 15 on the crew, homies, management, my assistant, who's killing it. And at a certain point in my career, 15 people would have been hella people at the show. That would have been completely sufficient. I could have sold like 2 t-shirts, 1 CD, got my ass some gas money, and gotten home. And I've always thought that the more intimate shows are the ones that are the most challenging as a performer and help you grow the most. So I'm grateful to be reminded what it's like to have to work for a crowd, because no one's making any goddamn noise in here, okay? Yeah, one sound man with the fucking, he's like, yeah, brother, my wife doesn't make noise for me either. Don't worry about it. I understand, brother. But this song right here, they also wanted me to talk about venues. And one of my favorite venues in the entire country is this place called, is this little dive bar, okay? What's the name of Is it First? Yeah, I was like, Seventh just doesn't sound right. Yeah. Hey, I'm there. One of my favorite venues in the entire country is this place called First Ave, and it's in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And it's a historic venue. They shot Purple Rain there, Prince on the motherfucking motorcycle. And it's just a special spot. What makes it even more special is the fact that they have all these stars on the outside of the venue. You know what I'm talking about. And if you sell it out, you get your name on the star. Now, back when I first went to this venue, we were in a little tiny room called 7th Street Entry, right around the corner. And that's about, what, 250? 250 cap? 150? 175? Something like that. And I remember being in that room and being like, man, I wonder one day, could we sell out First Ave? Could I get my name on that star? And eventually, we did. This song is dedicated to First Ave and all the venues all around the world that have birthed artists' careers. This song is called Good Old Days. Let's go.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the bands. We were underground, loaded merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, in the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name on a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed, dream about what I become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wasn't worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment roses sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back, think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past, while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes.
If you have a cell phone,
Till it's gone.
put your cell phone up to the sky like this.
You don't know what you got till it goes.
That's beautiful.
Till it's gone.
Uh-huh.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
You know, for those of you who don't know, this venue here is historic in Seattle. I've had amazing nights here, incredible nights here, beautiful evenings, seen so many shows, performed so many times, hopped up on the homie sets, too many times to count. One of my favorite memories, though, is the night that the Heist came out. We performed here. Free show, sponsored by Vitamin Water. That great Vitamin Water used to hit. God damn, what happened to it? But we had infinite purple Vitamin Water that night, and And it was free. So it was like free to the first however many 600 people that could fit in here. And we had people lined up. I don't remember how long they were lined up, but just for the sake of the story, let's call it like they were lined up for days. They were lined up, there was tents. I don't think there was any tents, but they were here for hours, okay? They lined up, we came in, and this is the first time that I performed music from the heist that came out that night. And, you know, it's one of those memories that puts some goosebumps on my arms, man, doing songs that would later be heard all around the world. And we didn't know what it was gonna be. We didn't know that those songs were gonna travel the way that they do. And I don't think any artist can ever know that, you know, where music is going to take them. We don't have a roadmap for this. But I know that that first night here at Neumos will always be historic in my heart. And to all the people that were here that night, that have been with us on the journey, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate Neumos, Showbox, Chop Suey, Vera Project, all the venues, Nectar, all the venues in this city that opened the doors and gave us a microphone and a stage and a pissed off sound man and some old stale beer ass smelling venue and said, go ahead and do your thing. We love you guys for it. Let's get it.
Live from occupied New Amish territory, where Geo Saba laid a brick for trying to tell the story of a youngin' from the barn. Grew up skating 740s with Bayani on a Nano and a Microsoft recorder, yeah. Swan died, got my mama up in Swedish. That my doctor with the left and told him, look at me, was speaking. That was back in 96. And Jay Fort that we defeated while he laid up on the court. I was toasting to this season, cause the L never new to me. Fell into the foolery. Your favorite rapper in the back will move and let the students see. I can tell it's all an act. I can smell a movie scene. How y'all be from legendary cities and still do the least? Couldn't be us. I mean, it wouldn't be dog. It's the ceiling. I'm shooting up in it all night long. Like stick your tongue out. Boss up, and get done now. Boss up, and you run out. Don't be stalling my come up. When I come out, they gon' see. Play your part and take a seat. I know I'ma be a legend. Tell me why I wait to be. Take the kids up out the town. You can take it out the team. Sign my deal at mama crib and sweats and slippers hit the tree. It don't get really to me. Clock I'm flat, red tail. It's a wave if you don't know when you could drown a parasail. This is sweet like the revenge of my attention pairing well. Just a youngin' with some homies who was really there to tell. Who was really there to...
on Broadway used to hit different. Orange soda with the Monarch, we mix it. That's for a true story, yeah, I lived it. Take the torch and run when Mix gives it. Now, I remember when the Scholars sold out the shop. Suey, I hit the UE, the line was wrapped around the block. And if it wasn't for Gio and Saba letting us open at the Paramount for the Scholars and minor shady ass, paying us a couple $100, I might not be in this house looking right over the water. And I don't know if I believe in karma, but I got daughters and I ain't eating at 5 Point ever. Fucking omelet. I watch Word Sayer, I study tribal. I'm top 5 of all time with the live show. I walk up on the hands of people like a tightrope and sold out Key Arena 5 times with my eyes closed. Who's counting? Who's doubted? Who's mounting? Bring your whole damn team. League getting routed with the 16. The big city can be sounded. Now the deal has been inked. Me, the owner of the Sounders. I'ma bring back the kingdom. 2030 something mayor when I get grown. Until then, I ain't giving up this throne. Cause the homie from Ambom already got his own.
In a region still waiting to blow. Even though we've been seeing explosions for like 10 years or more. Now the outskirts thriving, but the city lost a soul. And the OGs dying, and it's how we need it most. We were beefing over coast, now we beefing over posts. Is you writing or you channeling a ghost in your quotes? Guess it don't really matter, I'm just rooting for my team. Cooking for my people till the day we finally see liberated coast, sailors territory. I'ma be with the people who acknowledge me for me, not the people trying to network or get some shit for free. In my inbox saying what's good, we got a link. I miss the shit. I don't miss the attention. Still a blue scholar, just in case you had a question. B-Rock till I get deported for my essence. Northwest till I get deported for my pigment.
And it don't stop. Prometheus Brown, Travis Thompson, Seattle, Washington. Can you tell us about the first time that you kicked a really mediocre freestyle outside of a venue in Seattle?
Ooh, yeah. I think I was outside of a Gifted Gab show at Vera Project.
Yeah.
with the homies. You know, I took the 120 up there smelling musty for real.
Right.
Got out there, had a JanSport
Ooh.
stained for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just smelling like hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I kicked a super weak freestyle in a cypher, but
Yeah. Too high, too drunk.
both of those. But then give it like a year, I came and sold this thing out in like a week. You feel me? So I don't know.
So there it is. There's a lesson. You know what
There
I'm
it
saying?
is.
You can kick weak-ass freestyles, too high, too drunk, smelling like
Hip
a
hop.
musty-ass JanSport, and still eventually sell out shows. Never give up on your dreams. Save the venues. Hey, and act now. Hit the donate button. Help save our stages. And then it'll be in a different spot. Act now. Click the donate button and help save our stages. Act now. Hit the donate button and help save our stages. Act now. Hit the donate button. Just do it. Do it now. Save the stages. Let's get it. Let's go!
Return to the Mac. What it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up, better, so they're getting on the internet, they're checking a new hit, get up. Your shot, pimp shot, walk it. Little bit of humble, little bit of cautious. Like Rocky, swear the game, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad, moonwalking. This here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it our way. Chrome music. I shed my skin, put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game, Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft, stick around for those pounds. I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me on my INDEPENDENT. Hustling, chasing dreams. I was 14 with a 4-track busting. Halfway across that city with the back, question. Labels out here, and they can't tell me nothing. We get that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, and they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the venues all around the country. Let's go!
Back. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
And so we put our hands
up like the ceiling can't hold us.
Say what?
Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can
Let's
we
go
back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
And so we put our hands
up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like
It
the
still
ceiling
slaps.
can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. In a meeting at the beat, look at a little speed to a great white shark on shark week ball. Time to go up, gone. Deuces, goodbye. I got a world to see. Girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah. Never rented it for a throne. That revelation comes from giving it back to the people now. Sing the song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. Got my city right behind me. If I fall, you got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility. Then we keep marching. I said,
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
and so we put our hands
up like the ceiling can't hold us.
Say what?
Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't
Shout out your
hold
dog.
us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Act now. Hit the donate button. If you feel the spirit, if you've had a connection with live music in a real room with real people, hit that button. Donate now. Oh, we're saving the venues. Let's go. And all my people say, and all my people say, and all my people say, what's my name?
Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. And we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Thank y'all so much.